Good night, teacher and classmates. I am happy to be here today to be able to present my exhibition to you. I am here to talk about online education in quarantine. Okay, let's start by saying that in March, the quarantine was declared in our country due to the public health problems caused by the new COVID-19 pandemic, which caused the cessation of education at the national level. This sparked a new trend in online education as the government declared social isolation across the country, forcing educational entities to rent to the way they were conducting their daily activities. Then this measure led to the consideration of the new ways of executing education in our country. The rapid switch to platforms like Zoom, Meet, Webex, Teams, etc. has allowed teachers to continue with classes normally, although like any new path, these platforms have brought advantages and disadvantages. Now let's talk about the save time. It's because people don't have to leave off to house on the take a bus to attend their classes. Thanks to this, people who study online can enjoy more company of friends and family. It's usually cheaper. Since online training offers more place for studying, tuition is also cheaper than face-to-face training. Also, studying from home is cheaper because you don't have to pay for transportation. Comfort. Comfort is much greater when you study from home. You can study at your own pace and without anyone bothering you. Now, you have to find a quiet place and you have to willpower to motivate yourself and fulfill the task and the course required. Finally, let's look at the disadvantages. Technology. Although studying at home has many advantages, this type of training requires technological elements for classes to be productive. A good internet connection. For example, it's recommended that the study space is free for distractions. Excessive time in front of a screen. This is because spending so much time in front of the screen of an electronic device damages your eyesight. Absence of feedback. One of the disadvantages of studying online is the lack of feedback. Learning to work in a team is useful to gain the necessary experience in the labor field. To conclude, the determination of each person makes online education good or bad. That is, if I have the goal of what and that is to complete my studies, I think it will be advantages instead of disadvantages. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.